What up, peeps? It's your boy Lamzeel coming with another real review. I just finished watching Project Hail Mary in Dolby Cinema. Let's talk about it. Starting off with the good this time, Project Hail Mary is labeled as a dark comedy as one of its main attributes, and I can say that it easily delivers in this arena. Witty writing, along with good delivery and timing on the comedic aspect, and this is easily one of the funniest sci-fi movies I've seen in a while. Ryan Gosling actually shines in both the comedic aspect and the dramatic delivery portions of the movie, making this one of my favorite Ryan Gosling movies since Crazy Stupid Love. Playing the straight person alongside Ryan is Sandra Hüller, a German actress that doesn't have a big presence in the Americas, but she did an excellent job with the more dramatic aspects and carrying Ryan's character with what little comedic interaction they had. Cinematography was exceptional. The film was shot partially in IMAX using the large format Arri Alexa 65 cinema camera. The Dolby Cinema version had alternating aspect ratios going from the IMAX ratio of 1.9 to 1 to 2.0 to 1, and then the standard 2.39 to 1 widescreen ratio. Visual effects and CGI were cutting edge, especially when it came to the space scenes and the otherworldly planet shots. So on the negative side, this movie felt long. Although it only comes in at about the 2.5 hour mark, I think it could have easily fit into a 2 hour runtime with some of the scenes being cut or cut down. Although most of the comedy did work, there was a lot of it that was literally borderline hokey, leaning more on the juvenile side. For me, a lot of the science wasn't sciencing. This movie was by the same author who penned the acclaimed The Martian movie, which received accolades from the scientific community for its grounded science foundation. It also seems like they abandoned logic for pure emotional responses for a lot of the scenes, making it harder to take seriously as a scientific-based science fiction movie. The ending itself was very heavy-handed in the feel-good arena, just a little too much for my liking. They could have ended it at a much earlier point and it would have still carried the same message overall. So for me, this was an interesting watch. It reminded me of a mashup between WALL-E and Gravity. Try to picture that and you'll have a good idea of what Project Hail Mary was like. I only recommend this if you plan on watching it in IMAX or Dolby Cinema. Otherwise, I just wait for the streaming release. I give this one a solid B-. This has been another real review by Lamzeel. Until the next time, peeps, peace.